everyone, welcome back or to my channel. My name is Jen and thank you so much for pressing on today's video. So we are back with the Create a Sim slash makeover final makeover for the Maylane twins, both Rosa and Iris, and we're starting off here with Iris. And like I said, I wanted to give them a adult transformation because I did say that I was going to give them a final transformation compared to how they were when they were teens moving into young adults. I only changed like one or two things about them, but now I wanted to change everything. Makeup, I wanted to give them an updated makeup look, hair, clothes style, like everything. And we're starting with Rosa. And the backstory that I have for Rosa is she's been through a lot, with her fiance passing and, that whole stress. It's just sometimes I forget that she's the older sister, you know? The older twin, if I have to say. She's the older twin and she's been through a lot, which is really sad, but life happens. So I feel like she doesn't have time to express herself through clothing anymore. Like, she just kind of lost that light in a way. And I feel like even though she's still the Instagram model, she's still the influencer out of the household, really. She is on par with the trends, but not really the I guess like the extra, like she's not extra in her clothing anymore. So as you can see in her everyday outfit, I gave her athleisure wear, or like more comfortable wear. It's still classy, but it's very comfortable, but still trendy. She's still keeping up with the trends, because athleisure clothes have been trendy for the past couple of years. So she's still keeping on par with the trends, right? She's just tone it down a little bit from her teenage to young adult years, her party years, if you say so. As for the tone of colors, you will see that actually they kind of contrast each other, but in a way they match as well, because almost all of Rosa's color palette in her new wardrobe are all whites, whites and grays, and a little bit of like other neutral colors here and there. But it's no longer pink, it's no longer out there. Like I said, I think I muted her personality through clothing, and that's what I kind of wanted. I wanted her to look muted, if that makes any sense, because she's been through a lot and she's at this age now where she's like, neutral tone is the thing. We're not putting on bright hot pink outfits anymore. It's more of the minimalistic aesthetic, I guess, if you want to say that. So that's the goal, or like the inspiration I had in mind for Rosa. And I will get back to you guys when we get to Iris. As for Iris, I gave her a complete makeover, like a harder reset button than I did for her sister Rosa. Um, Even though it took me longer to mess around with Rosa's clothing than it did for me to, you know, with Iris. But for Iris, it took me a long time to find the perfect hair for her because I didn't want her with short hair anymore. I wanted her I wanted to look like she grew out her hair and she went back to blonde, but a dirty blonde this time because she did have brown hair. She kept her hair dyed brown. So I wanted to get her back to her roots. She's at that age now where she doesn't need to differentiate herself from her twin. She is well enough on her own to make her own personality and be who she is. But I did give her a complete makeup transformation. I felt like, the soft girl palette is more of her sister, like, Rosa, her older twin, and also Blossom as well. And I felt like, Iris is different. She's a musician, she's expressive in a way. So she's expressing herself through makeup. So she's definitely having bolder, eyeliner, bigger lashes, bigger lips and all that jazz, like bolder. Well, I guess I didn't really give her a bold lip, but you get the point. But yeah, so that's kind of the goal. Her face looks completely different to her twins because of makeup. Like I said, power of makeup. Her clothing, I changed it. She used to be very, I guess, like girly, but like at the same time, a toned down girly. And now she's very minimalistic. Her color palettes are all neutral, with a lot of blacks in them. But she looks like she's Tumblr, almost Pinterest aesthetic. And I like that. I was really feeling that. So that's like the look I kind of gave her. She's very TikTok, what would you call it? Like not Instagram model, TikTok model, like TikTok influencer outfits. And I thought that would be so cute on her. It's a different style. Like I feel like she's expressing herself differently this time around, which I really liked. I love her hair. Looking back at it now, I realize I gave Rosa a hair just like that for her formal wear. I can go back and change that, most likely I will. But I really like Iris's hair. I think it's about time she went back to her natural roots, blonde, dirty blonde in this case, strawberry blonde, whatever you want to say. And I think she looks amazing. She was actually my favorite makeover out of the two sisters. So that was really fun to do. And don't worry, for those who want the CC will be linked down below. There will be a link to the CC folder where you can also download these two as well, because I'm officially putting them up for download on my Patreon. Now, if you don't have a Patreon, it's okay. There will be an alternative link for you, so you don't have to worry about that. And without further ado, I'll let you guys finish the rest of this video. Hope you like it. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!